Hey everybody, welcome to Backstage Access. Satoshi here, and just finished watching the movie Peter Pan, Neverland, Nightmare. This one here is a part of the horror universe of Winnie the Pooh, or the Poohverse. The first one was Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey, and then Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey 2. Both reviews are on my channel. If you get a chance, go ahead and check them out. Always good to see how I rank those two compared to this one here. Now, the backstory for this one here, or the history of it, is the original Peter Pan was written in 1904 as a play, and then 1911 as an actual novel by, I think it's J.M. Barrie. Through the years, it's gone through multiple, I guess, adaptations, rewrites, or how they would actually reimagine the character of Peter Pan. Of course, some of us know most famously the actual Disney version from the 1950s, which pretty much, I mean, where I got familiar with Peter Pan himself. I've never actually read the novel or seen any of the original Peter Pan plays. However, research here and there you kind of get the story of what's going on. So for Peter Pan, Neverland, Nightmare, this one here, of course, it's a horror movie since the rights have been reverted to the public domain. And let's face it, once the movie becomes the public domain, all bets are off. Whatever you want to do with the character is up to you, which is what happened in this case. They reimagined the story as him pretty much a serial killer. The way I see him, it's more like the vibes of, they I guess took from Art the Clown, Pennywise, and I forgot the one from Black Phone. Sorry folks, right now I'm trying to remember everything, but the actual villain from Black Phone right there. So that's what I got pretty much based on the actual character traits right there. And even parts when he was talking, it reminded me of kind of like Freddy Krueger, that deep demonic voice. So that's what I pretty much based the actual inspiration off of, those four characters right there. So overall, the story, very good. Visually, it was good through some parts of it. I mean, actually seeing parts of London, England, or just Europe in general, right there was good. And of course, they did keep true to the location. Vehicles, signage was all on point for the area. So that's props right there. They actually did their homework. I think filming was done in the area. I didn't notice in the credits, but I gotta just double check and see. Hopefully I can watch it later on when it comes out on streaming. So hold on, folks, one sec. All right, let's see. Story, yeah. Pretty much there. This one's a horror film, so blood, gore from the first minute the movie starts all the way up to the very end. Pretty much this is just a slasher film right there, folks. So don't really expect much out of character development or anything else. Straight up, first victim, last victim, and you're all set. And other key notes right there, they do reference Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey in this one. It's a very subtle nod, or the way I look at it, a cheap plug to the franchise itself. When you see it, you will definitely recognize, what they're trying to hit at. Just that it kind of makes me wonder how they're all going to be connected later on in the future as the actual Poohverse itself. So overall, this one right here, I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10. The ending could have been a little bit more better. And as the title signifies, Neverland. However, all right, spoiler folks, there is probably Neverland in here. About 1% of the movie actually shows Neverland. As for the rest of it, don't even bother with it. So I think they just brought in Neverland as a ploy or whatever to get people to watch it, but Neverland doesn't really pop up that much in the movie at all. Or again, it's a small visual and that's it, and blink it and it's over. All right, so 9 out of 10. Wait for it on streaming service, so that you have to go back and review, see every little Easter egg and details they're in there. They did reference other key stuff from the Peter Pan movies themselves in there. So go ahead and take a look, folks. Wait for it on streaming. More than likely, I think it's gonna be available on Peacock in about maybe 2 months, a month from now. And this one here had a limited run in the theaters. In my area, it was available for 3 days straight. I was lucky enough to watch it on the third and final day due to my work schedule. And that's all I gotta say, folks, about Peter Pan's Neverland Nightmare. From Backstage Access, folks. This is Satoshi. I'll see you later. Bye.